welcome to the new podcast called Ask Phiff, brought to you by Prairie Vista Publications. I am your host, Ask Phiff. Don't ask your mama, don't even ask your daddy. Ready to drop some jewels down? We're going to have a lot of shit flowing. We're going to have the online debate, one-on-one interviews with some of the livest people in the hood. It's finna go down, y'all. Holla. So, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like I want to put that shit out there like that. Just put it from the real talk, real perspective point of view. If anybody want to debate the issue, they can feel free and do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't take nothing personal. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I doubt it, but I could be wrong. I ain't gonna speak on no shit that I ain't did no research on. That I know. That's just suicide right there. I wouldn't do that. That's suicide. You don't never speak on no shit that you don't know nothing about. And act like you know, somebody gonna pull your card.
Why would you do that, though? Why would anybody?
A lot of people do that for... Nah, they do that shit to be ego and to impress, man. The ego is the worst thing to deal with, man. The ego will have you embarrassed. That's why...
You got a big ego.
Exactly.
That's a big ego.
That's why you listen to... You can go to any ancient scripture that you want to. All of them gonna tell you to humble yourself. They gonna all tell you to humble yourself. In one way or another. Because once you think that you arrogant and you bigger than the rest, something, somehow, somewhere gonna knock your ass right back down to earth. I worked hard in the gym. Did I tell you what happened yesterday?
That's a good thing. What?
I didn't tell you what happened at the gym yesterday?
Oh. Wait. No.
I didn't tell you what happened early in the morning when I went to go work out?
No.
Oh, alright. Okay. So I gets up, I goes to the gym to work out. I got my routine that I want to do. My whole routine is that I want to go ahead and lift for about maybe 20, 30 minutes. Maybe an hour. Sometimes I lift about 40. I was in that groove yesterday, so I lift for about 45 minutes to an hour. I just didn't give a fuck. So I was in that groove because dude was like, damn, nigga, you working. You got to sweat. I was like, I don't know. I got that groove to lift weight. You know, when you just in that groove, you just get to it. So I just get to it. I was banging the waist. I was like, all right, man. I said, my muscles is all tight and shit. I was like, cool. My muscles is tight. Now it's time to shoot this ball and loosen up my muscles. So then I go to the dude who works at the gym. I'm like, yo, let me get a ball. He goes in there, looks, and tries to hand me this ball. I'm like, yo, what is this, man? This is a little kid's ball. Do I look like a child to you, man? I said, yo, can I get a better ball, bro? I'm like, you know what I mean? For real. That's what you know what I mean? So I ain't really say nothing. And then I went up there. He was like, yo, go to the front desk. They might got some balls up there. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So the dude at the front desk, he's a little goofy motherfucker, man. He gonna say, go over on the side of the rock wall and look for a ball. I said, man, I just looked at him. Because I was cooked. I know if I'd have said something, I'd have been reckless. I was just cooked. Mm-hmm. I just went and grabbed my gear because they had already blew the rest of my workout with this bullshit right here. And I was like, so I just walked out. See my man D. And he was like, yo, what's wrong with you? I said, yo, dog, all I did was ask these niggas for a basketball and they act like they couldn't go in that closet and get a ball. So the maintenance dude was right there and he was like, yo, what's up, dude? I was like, what's up? He's like, damn, if you needed a ball, you should have just asked me. I'm like, bro, I didn't know to look to you, man. I thought you got to go to the people who, you know what I mean, supply the goddamn equipment. I ain't think I had to go to the maintenance man to go get a ball. I mean, I know next time and I'll do that. I said, but then, so dude was trying to talk to me on my way out, the same goofy ass dude. So I just put my headphones and just walked. I had to put my headphones on my head else I was going to say something real reckless. You know how I get. So I was over there, Mama D was like, yo, you should just need to put a complaint in the complaint box. I'm like, yeah, I get all that, dog, but I'm not no hoe-ass nigga, man. Whatever I got to say, I say to them niggas myself, man, because it's just like, that's how I do. And he was like, nah. He said, go talk to the CEO. You know the dude personally. I said, yeah, I play ball with this dude on the weekend. I play ball with the dude on the weekends. I'm just not naming no names because I'm recording right now. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this. But I was like, I was like, yo, I'm gonna see him on Saturday anyway, and I'm gonna put a little bug in his ear because you know he don't start no shit. I said, but this dude had his nose all wrapped up this girl's ass, and his excuse gonna be like, well, I was training a girl. And I'm like, nigga, if you walked over to the other side to get that, you could have. It was the same distance to walk that closet and give me a ball. I'm like, you act like I'm some thief. I've been here for 2 years working out. You know what I mean? I sat here and chatted with you, dude. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation. Black dude, too. He want to act funny, man, because this little bird's up here. And like, I don't give two shits about this bird, you heard? I don't care nothing about her, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He gonna, and then the other dude who worked there with the dress, he's like, well, I can't go back. I'm like, yo, why are you niggas here if you can't do nothing? That's what I'm saying in my head. I don't want to be ignorant, because I know if them niggas said something to me, it would have just been wild up in there. That's how I was feeling. Because I'm already been lifting weights and I'm already jacked. You know what I mean? I'm already got an attitude. So I'm just like, yo, I just want to go and shoot ball to wind down. But that part didn't happen.
Change your diaper.
That part didn't happen. So I just went on and I just went and just put my headphones on my ears and walked. So the little goofy ass dude at the front desk looked at me and he was like, are you out? I just looked at that nigga and just walked. I ain't say nothing. He wasn't even no nigga. He was a white boy, but still, you know what I mean? And he's up under me. Mm-hmm. I'm like, little goofy ass nigga, who the fuck is you to send me on an errand? I said, you ain't know where I come from. I was like, yo, I almost had to whisper that shit in his ear, man, because I knew if I'd have whispered in his ear, it'd have been some reckless shit going on. He just said I was doing all kinds of what. So it was just best I not even say nothing to his ass in the mood that I was in. So I see my man who work at the security D, that's Big Brother, I call him Big Brother. And we was sitting there chatting and he was just like, yo, bro. He's like, go put a complaint in a box and go up there and tell, you know who tell the big man. I said, man, I see the big man on the weekend. I said, they don't even know I know the big man. See, I don't be throwing around who I know. I said, I'm just going to put that bug in his ear and I'm going to let him deal with their ass. Because I don't got the patience. I've been said something ignorant. You know what I mean? But I respect this. I respect the big bro, man. He the one who run the whole joint. He run the whole gym. So I respect big bro. So I'd rather go to him first before I had to deal with these little minions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just. So I seen one of the other dudes that's over the minions, and he's cool. Like every time I see him, I be like, yo, big bro, I need to go to the ball. He'll just go get me a ball or something like that. Because I be helping him out with his little camps and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, yo, why I gotta go through all this day? And then the dude was like, yeah, you know this dude's here every day working out. He does the same routine. Why would you like get funny about it? You gonna give me a kid's ball or a little girl's ball like I'm a little girl? Like I said, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Oh, and that's all we got. Like I don't know what's in that closet. I'm like, man, if that was some whole ass shit, man, I couldn't believe that, man. I was cooked. And then he was like, yo, he said, bro, I see it's bothering you. I said, it's bothering me a little bit, man, because these my own people, these black people. You feel? And then the other dude right at the front, that's some little scrawny-ass white boy, he acting all crazy, you know what I mean? I was just like, man. I said, man, don't make me have to jump in your shirt, bro. A, I ain't never really felt it. I ain't really felt a fool like that before. And
what's
B.
up with the dirty paper? Go ahead. Are you there?
And B, he's up under me, man. This dude's probably about like 29, 30 years old. You know what I mean? I got this dude, man. So I'm saying to myself, boy, you need to respect me, man. Don't talk to me like I'm supposed to go fetch something. I just put my gear on and bounced because I knew I was going to say something ignorant. I had to. And that's what I'm learning right now, man, dealing with people, man. Sometimes you just gotta walk away, man, especially if you know how you are. It's just like all this week I've been like getting in a little tiff with everybody. Now they ain't been that serious, but it's like I can't believe folks as ignorant as they is, man. In the supermarket, the dude just gonna move my cart out the way, put his stuff up there when I was nice enough to go get some sugar for this lady. Then he gonna look at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, yo, stop looking at me like you fucking crazy, dog. Just take this stuff and move. If you was here, I wouldn't have said nothing. Don't just try to muscle me, bro. I'm not with all of that. Then you go like, you crazy, yelling all loud, man. I had to turn around, man. Security came through. I was like, yo, man, go get him, bro. I said, get him before I break his little ass up, man. I'm not even playing with y'all. I don't like people who get loud when there's security or police or anything like that involved. When you get loud like that outside, quiet in a quiet place, then I believe you. But if you're gonna sit here and talk shit while somebody of authority is there, you a punk. I don't respect nobody who do no shit like that. All that loud talking with police or security, I don't respect none of that. Cause I don't do that when they there. I'm like, listen, officer, y'all do what y'all got. Cause I need them to leave. You feel me? I need them to leave. I don't need to be sitting there keeping antagonizing them. I don't even feel like discussing them. They ain't even got no issue with me with this. Bruh, you did this.
Mm-hmm.
So when I went outside with my carriage and he was out there, I'm like, yo, speak how you was speaking when we was in the store, man. I was like, all of a sudden he don't want to speak like that no more. And I said, see, this is what I mean. Yo, don't come with all that hard gibberish bullshit, bro. Cause I'm one of them type of dudes. I'll wait for you outside to see exactly what you gonna do. Cause I'm not gonna talk that to nobody else like that. I don't talk to people like that. Cause I know if I tell you that I'm gonna have to whoop your ass, and you know what I'm saying, that you talking about see me outside, I know that's what I'm gonna have to do. Cause I already said what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Else I'm gonna sit here and look
Wait,
weak.
let me kick your head off.
I'm gonna sit here and look weak. I'm gonna look like a little old hoe. And neither one of them two is finna go down with me.
This is another episode of Ask Phiff. Please contact my website at askphiff.com. I got products on there. Help support the show. And we out.